Look at this, we are zipping through the videos here in the quick start section. In this video, I want to spend just a few quick minutes giving you a guided tour of the members area here at Chris Farrell Membership. Also, I want to talk about how to get support in this video as well. So we'll talk about support in a few moments' time. But can I just quickly say straight off the bat, something that I'm sure you've probably already discovered for yourself, and that is that everything is very clean and very uncluttered and very simple to navigate here in the members area. I've created that intentionally. Nothing used to drive me more insane when I would join something, and it was just really complicated and difficult to work out what was where and how it all worked. So none of that here. All the content you can access from these links at the top here. We're working through the quick start section right now. As soon as we finish these videos, there's a few more left in the quick start. Then we jump into something called 10 minutes to success that I've already briefly mentioned. This really is, if you like, the heart of Chris Farrell Membership. And in 10 minutes to success, not only well, two things will happen. Firstly, you will understand how you can make money online, which is just a huge revelation. And secondly, you'll also have a web business to show. We're going to create one as well. All that in 10 minutes to success. So we'll come back to that in a few minutes' time. The rest of the links here at the top, let me quickly mention what these are. There's an area called specific skills. When you hover over this, various options are presented to you. Here, there's additional training on things such as Facebook ads and how to find a profitable niche and a few other things as well. Again, I'll come back to this. I then have a big traffic section. We'll talk more about traffic later. Let me quickly draw your attention to this section, goodies. This is kind of fun. There's a few things here that are just enjoyable. At least I hope you will find them enjoyable. Firstly, I recommend various tools and resources that I use in my business that you might find helpful. I've got recordings of various webinars that I've presented. But this here, not many people know this. When I started online, I kept a diary. I kept a daily diary which showcased my highs and my lows, my struggles and my frustrations and my victories and my wins, and kind of literally the whole 180 degrees of emotions that we all go through. And it was a daily online diary, and it's documented here. So you might find this quite interesting if you'd like to kind of read about, how I started and what I came up against. And I suspect that a lot of this you will be able to relate to as well. I wish now I'd carried on more than 11 months. I don't know why I stopped after 11 months, but anyway, I did. So it's my first 11 months online. And by the way, after 11 months, I was making $1,000 a day. So you might find that quite inspiring. Also, I'd recommend checking out this area. This is fun, thought for the day, but I'll let you do that in your own time. The one thing I do want to mention in this video is under your account, and that is support. Now, there's two main ways to get support here at Chris Farrell Membership, kind of public support and private support. Private, I mean something like if you have a question about your password or something that you don't want to share, then that's obviously private support. Then all you would do is go here where it says how to get support, and with one click you can contact us privately. So that's all explained there. The majority of the support, though, will be what's known as public. The majority of the questions you have will be stuff that a lot of people will have the same questions about. And all the support we conduct in our Chris Farrell Membership Facebook group. So my question to you is, have you joined the Facebook group yet? You might be a member already, but you might not be. If you're not yet a member, then I'd like you to do that. All you have to do is click on this link here and you'll get taken to the Facebook group page. Let me do that right now. And here is the Facebook group. Now, the first time you see the Facebook group, if you're not yet a member, there will be a button towards the top on the right-hand side that says Join Group. So you will need to manually click on that. So do that, request to join, then we will manually accept you. It can sometimes take up to 12 hours or so to get accepted, but we're pretty quick at accepting manual requests to join this group. But this is where you will go anytime you have a question, and I'm sure you know how Facebook groups work. Just post your question in here. Myself or Jeff or one of the team will jump in and answer your question almost immediately. But this is the place, this is the hub, this is where we go for all our support, the Facebook group. So you need to be a member of this Facebook group. So if you're not, all you have to do is hover over your account, click here on Facebook group, you'll get taken to the group, request to join, and then you are in. Okay, that's pretty much it for this quick little tour. Let's wrap up this video and let's continue in the quick start section. See you in the next video in a moment.